Morning comes and slow across the floor. A pale blue window, nothing more. Cup on the table, still half full. Steam is gone, the room feels cool. I watch the dust just turn and turn. Small familiar things I didn't learn to name. Outside the street is gone, soft and gray. Just another quiet day. My phone is face down on the wood. I don't need it, I don't think I should. There's a song that keeps on playing low from the kitchen radio. I let the minutes pass like trains through a town I used to know by heart. Nothing hurts, nothing tries to start, just the stillness doing its part. And I don't reach, I don't run, I'm not waiting for anyone. The light is moving, I'm not moved, just the feeling finally proved that I can be here and be held without holding anything at all. Held without holding, breathing slow, letting the day come, letting it go. Cup on the table, window light, slow breath in, slow breath out tonight. Held without holding, soft and low, nowhere to get to, no one to know. Just the room, the light, the quiet sound of my own feet on the ground. Held without holding, held without holding, held without holding her, held without holding her, held without holding her, held without holding her. The neighbor's dog is barking far away. Some kid is calling out to stay. A car is passing, then it's gone. The street remembers where it's from. I pull my sleeves down past my wrist, count the freckles on my arm like old friends. Nothing's asking me to mend, just a slow day without end. If love is here, it's in the chair, in the way the sunlight meets the air, in the steam that rose and slipped away, in the dust that dances where I stay. I don't need to grip, I don't need to chase, I'm learning how to rest inside the space. Held like a note that fades but never falls, carried by the silence through the walls. Held without holding, breathing slow, letting the day come, letting it go. Cup on the table, window light, slow breath in, slow breath out tonight. Held without holding, soft and low, nowhere to get to, no one to know. Just the room, the light, the quiet sound of my own feet on the ground. Held without holding, held without holding, held without holding her, held without holding her, held without holding her. I'm not alone. Breathing slow, letting go, window light, holding light, just the room, just the room. Morning comes slow through a curtain I forgot to close. Dust in the light like small pieces of something I don't know. The kettle clicks off and I let it sit. Watch the steam thin now. Phone on the table, no notifications, no rush about. Slippers on the tile, the floor is cold, then it's not. Same chair, same window, same quiet, I almost forgot. I count the breaths between the neighbor's car and the birds. Nothing needs me yet, and that small fact is all the words. Tea in a cup with a chip on the rim that I've kept for years. I like the imperfection, the way it rests between my hands. Outside the street is gone soft, the asphalt slow with heat. A woman walks her dog past the same mailbox, same gate, same beat. The fridge hums a note I've memorized without trying to learn. The cat on the couch doesn't move, just opens when I in turn. I open the window and it's just to feel that it's real. Air that tastes like cut grass and the neighbor's distant meal. I'm not waiting for anything, I'm not trying to be somewhere else. Just this room, just this light, just my hands around something warm. Holding without holding, staying without staying too long. Held without holding, I let it be. Held without holding, it's all here with me. No need to grip it, no need to know the cup that light the street below. Held without holding, I breathe it in. Held without holding, just a room, just a room, just a room. The afternoon leans his shoulder against the far wall. A pen on the notepad, a list I started, I won't finish it all. I hear my own footsteps softer than the clock is loud. Some days the simplest ends with the softest kind of strap. The mailman comes our way, he waves, the door clicks shut. It takes from my sister a photo of her doll, a heart and that's enough. I stand by the sink and rinse a glass I don't recall drinking. The water runs clear, the window runs cold, and I'm not thinking. If love is a verb and I'm doing it now without a witness, without a vow, I'm watering the plant I've been neglecting all week. I'm folding one shirt, I'm just asleep, I'm letting the silence do what it does. I'm letting the quiet be enough. Held without holding, held out holding, held without holding, held without holding, held without holding, I let it be. Held without holding, it's all here with me. No need to grip it, no need to know the cup, the light, the street below. Held without holding, I breathe it in. Held without holding, again, nothing to fix and nothing to prove. Just a room, just a room. Held without holding, held without holding, held without holding. Just a room, just a room. Just a slow light coming through. Just this cup I keep returning to. The street is gone soft now too. Morning comes slow through the curtain line. The neighbor's dog is the only sign. I hear the clock, but I don't need it yet. The kettle's warm, I haven't made it. Yesterday's mug is still on the desk. Same chat pulled out, same soft request. The light has changed, but I'm still right here, tracing the rim just to feel it's near. Phone on the table, face down again. Not waiting on anything, now or when. A car passes slow on the wet asphalt. The sound gets thinner like a thought that halts. I notice the plant, the leaning of leaves, reaching for whatever it believes. And I think about you, but not in a rush, just letting the thought come back as a brush. Nothing is asking to be said, nothing is tugging at the thread. The room knows my shape and it's fine. I'm only learning how to take my time. So if this is love, if love has a sound, it's the small unhurried going around. I'm held without holding tonight. The window keeps the last of the light. Just this cup I keep returning to. The street is gone soft now too. I'm held without holding. Ooh, I'm held without holding. The kind of close that doesn't ask for proof, the kind of here that's already room. The street is gone soft now too. I write a list and then I cross it out. The ink runs warm, but it's not about the crossing, the things I thought to do. Just a slow permission to come back to you. Not as a question, not as a need, more like a plant that learns to breathe. The shadow on the floor has stretched and grown. I'm still here and that's enough, I've known. What if presence is the quietest gift? A hand that doesn't move, a soft uplift. The air between us doing its part, holding the weight before it starts. If you walked in, then you wouldn't need to say. The room already knows the way. I'm held without holding. Ooh, I'm held without holding. I'm held without holding tonight. The window keeps the last of the light. Just this cup I keep returning to. The street is gone soft now too. I'm held without holding. Ooh, I'm held without holding. The kind of close that doesn't ask for proof, the kind kinda here that's already room. The street is gone soft now too. Stay where you are, I'm right where I am. 2 cups on the table, the same slow hand. The light keeps going, I'll keep staying. Help without holding, still saying the street is gone soft now too. Yeah. Morning arrives in a slow white line. Curtain half open, the room is kind. A cup on the table, still warm in its clay. I watch the steam turn and drift away. No need to name what the light reveals, just the quiet fact of how morning feels. The street down below has forgotten its sound. Even the traffic moves softer now. I trace the rim of the cup with my thumb, counting the small things one by one. Your name in my phone like a stone in the stream, polished by years till it barely gleams. I don't pick it up, I just let it sit beside the keys and the books, and it stays where it is, in a place I know, like a coat on a chair from a year ago. The window lets in what the morning brings, dust on the sill and the hum of wings. A pigeon lands then decides to go. I learn from the way that it takes it slow. I'm not holding on, I'm not letting go. I'm just standing here in the afterglow of a thing that was and a thing that is. And the room is warm and the light is his. No one's asking me to move or stay. The chair holds me and I give way. Hell without holding, still here. Hell without holding, the room sincere. Hell without holding, your shape in the air. Hell without holding, without despair. The cup on the table, the street gone soft. The morning repeating the things you lost. Hell without holding, just breath, just light. Hell without holding, awake tonight. Hell without holding, and I am fine. Hell without holding, one more line. Yeah. I walk to the kitchen, the floor is cool. Towel under feet like the edge of a pool. I fill the kettle, I wait for the sound, the click and the hiss and the water found. Boiling over a low blue flame. Nothing about it needs a name. I pour a second cup, set yours aside. The habit is warm, the space is wide. I lean on the counter, the window at my back, watching the light move across the rack. Maybe love is the cup you keep warm. Maybe love is the shape of a form that walks through your day like a ghost of a guest who's already left but is still undressed. In the corner of rooms you still keep clean, the quietest love I have ever seen. I don't need it back, I don't need it gone, I just need the morning to carry on. Hell without holding, still here. Hell without holding, the room sincere. Hell without holding, your shape in the air. Hell without holding, without despair. The cup on the table, the street gone soft. The morning repeating the things you lost. Hell without holding, just breath, just light. Hell without holding, awake tonight. Hell without holding, and I am fine. Hell without holding, the slow kind line. Yeah. The light goes long across the floor. The cup is empty, I pour no more. Just sit with the room, just sit with the day. Hell without holding, that's okay. The street is gone soft now too. The light comes in slow through the curtain today. I let it sit on my hand, I let it stay. The cup on the table is gone lukewarm. I drink it anyway. Room temperature, learning to talk outside the window. The cars pass like water. I count 3 of them and I stop keeping order. My shoes are still on, I forgot to take them off. Maybe tonight is fine, maybe the night is soft. There's a sound from the kitchen, the fridge humming low. A small familiar rhythm that I already know. I trace the wood grain with the side of my thumb. A line going nowhere, a line going home. The phone is face down the screen, not asking anything. I breathe in through my nose, I don't try to sing. Just the weight of the chair and the clock on the wall, and the way the evening doesn't ask me at all. I don't need to chase what I can't make stay. I don't need a name for the light today. If you're far, you're far, and I'm here on the floor. Not reaching, not pulling, just opening the door. Held without holding, that is enough. Soft hands, empty hands, gentle stuff. The street has gone quiet, the room is gone deep. I lay down my reaching, I lay down my keep. Held without holding, no grip, no demand. Just this slow window, just this warm hand. I let you be absent, I let me be here. Held without holding, the air getting clear. The neighbors laugh softly behind their own walls. It sounds like a river moving through their halls. I don't feel left out, I don't feel in. I just sit at the table with my chin on my palm. There's a book on the counter I never returned. There's a song I keep humming that I never learned. I give it a name now, I call it tonight. A small word for staying inside of the light. If you came back, I'd pour you a glass. We'd sit at the table, we let the time pass. We wouldn't explain it, we wouldn't rehearse. Just 2 cups of water, just light on the verse. Maybe holding is less than I thought it could be. Maybe holding is just letting things be. Without my hand closing, without my arms tight. Just the room being here, just the room being right. Held without holding, that is the way. The cup and the window, the slow part of day. No asking for more, no asking for less. Just this soft, even breathing, this quiet redress. Held without holding, the street has gone still. The fridge keeps its rhythm, the clock keeps its will. I lay down my worry, I lay down my plan. Held without holding, just here where I am. The street has gone soft now too. Held without holding, the light stays a little, then leaves when it wants. I'm sitting, I'm breathing, I'm here. Held without holding, held without holding. Stays a little, then leaves when it wants. I'm sitting, I'm breathing, I'm here. Held without holding, held without holding. Morning comes in slow through the curtain. Dust in the light makes a quiet sound. Steam from the cup rises and it learns me. I trace the small ring that the cup leaves down. Phone on the table, screen dark and patient. Outside the window, the street is still wet. Nothing is asking for my attention. I let the room hold what I can't forget. Some days the body is the loudest language. It tells me slow down before I decide. A breath in the chest like a small rearrangement. A pulse I can almost keep by my side. I used to chase every feeling that flickered. Now I just let the small ones arrive. The plan by the sill is doing its living. No drama, no rush, just the way it survives. So if you are somewhere and thinking of nothing, if you are tired in a good kind of way, let the day soften, let the clock keep on humming. There is no edge that we have to cross today. I'm held without holding, I'm here and I'm breathing. The window is open, the light is on me. I don't need a reason, I'm not even searching. I'm just in a room and the room agrees. Held without holding, no grip and no asking. The street has gone soft and I'm walking slow. Nothing to prove and no mask for the passing. I'm letting the quiet say what it knows. Even the traffic outside sounds like breathing. Even the hum of the fridge feels kind. I put on a song and I let it keep going. I let it repeat like a steady mind. Some people are far and I feel them beside me. Not as a weight, just a warmth in the air. I send them a thought, then I put down the phone now and watch how the dust turns to gold over there. Maybe the bravest thing is just to staying in the body, staying in the chair. Letting the small light do all of its painting. Letting the minutes move without a care. I'm not in a hurry to be anywhere other. I'm not in a story I have to sell. I fold up the day like a cloth on the table, and everything simple is suddenly well. I'm held without holding, I'm here and I'm breathing. The window is open, the light is on me. I don't need a reason, I'm not even searching. I'm just in the room and the room agrees. Held without holding, no grip and no asking. The street has gone soft and I'm walking slow. Nothing to prove and no mask for the passing. I'm letting the quiet say what it knows. The cup, the light, the street going quiet. A slow breath and then another. Held without holding, held without holding, held without holding, held without holding. The morning comes in slow and uneven. Pale gold across the wall, a curtain barely breathing. My coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind the temperature. Some days the quiet is the only thing that holds you. I watch the dust turn lazy in the light. A pen uncapped, a sentence I will never write. The phone is face down, no rush to turn it over. I let the silence sit a little closer. The street outside is softened, almost shy. Even the traffic comes a lower lullaby. A neighbor's dog is barking, then forgets the reason. The world rehearses spring in slow, uncertain seasons. I open up the window just to crack. There's something older than my thoughts come drifting back. A breeze that smells like rain on concrete drying. The clock that doesn't care about my trying. And I don't need a word to feel you near. Just the room, the light, the way the shadows clear. When nothing's broken, nothing has to mend. I'm learning how to be a softer kind of friend. Held without holding, like a song you hum and don't recall. Like the light that stays long after the candles fall. I'm not asking you to stay, I'm not asking you to go. Just the warmth of knowing what we know. Held without holding, in the space between the door and bed. In the breath we take before a thing is said. Nothing in my hands, nothing I need to prove. Just the quiet fact of you. I water the small plant that's been patient on the sill. 3 leaves still honest, doing what they will. A book falls open to a line I underline last winter. Some things keep their meaning when the a little home inside the night. Maybe this is all that love is meant to be. A room that doesn't ask you to agree. A hand that doesn't grip, a door that doesn't close. A how was your day that nobody owes. Maybe we were never meant to carry more, just to set our heavy bags outside the door. And walking lighter, walking slow, and let the feeling come without the show. Hell without holding, like a window left ajar, like a note you leave beside an open jar. I'm not reaching out to pull you, I'm not pushing you away. Just the ordinary blessing of an ordinary day. Hell without holding, in the hush between the breaths we take, in the gentle risk of being wide awake. Nothing in my arms, nothing I have to choose, just the quiet fact of you. Quiet fact of you. Just the quiet fact of you. Morning came in sideways through the kitchen curtain. Half a cup still warm, your name still on my phone. Not as a missed call, just sitting there unchanged. Like a little stone I keep on the windowsill. The street outside got softer in the early light. Neighbors dragging bins, the sound of Sunday shoes. And I was breathing like I learned a different way. Just the quiet fact of you, just the quiet fact. There is a jacket hanging by the door since April. I haven't put it back, I haven't thrown it out. It looks like nothing now, it looks like everything. The sleeve still bent from where you used to lean. Rain is tapping out a rhythm on the balcony. Slow and patient, like it knows my kind of pace. I let the dishes sit, I let the morning hold. Just the quiet fact of you, just the quiet fact. I am not reaching, I am not letting go. Somewhere in the middle, that's the place I know. A room that's lit but dim, a song that's near the end. Hell without holding, learning how to bend. Hell without holding, I am learning slow. Hell without holding, I am letting it show. The air is soft, the floor is cool beneath my feet. The day is long, the company is sweet. I am not alone, I am not intertwined. I carry you in rhythms in the corner of my mind. Hell without holding, hell without holding. Just the quiet fact of you. Afternoon arrives and dust along the table. A book turned down at page 142. The words are patient, they are waiting like the rest of every gentle thing I'm finally letting through. I take my tea out to the narrow strip of grass, sit in a plastic chair, watch a leaf make its descent. Nothing happens fast, but something is becoming. Just the quiet fact of you, just the quiet fact. Sometimes I still hear your footsteps in the hallway. Sometimes I leave the porch light on for no good reason. Maybe love does not need to be a story with an ending. Maybe it just sits content to be the season. I count my breaths, I let the laundry spin. I write your name in water on the kitchen door, watch it disappear and feel my chest stay steady, asking for no more. Hell without holding, I am learning slow. Hell without holding, I am letting it show. The air is soft, the floor is cool beneath my feet. The day is long, the company is sweet. I am not alone, I am not intertwined. I carry you in rhythms in the corner of my mind. Hell without holding, hell without holding. Just the quiet fact of you, just the quiet fact. And now the light is low, letting the whole evening go. Hell without holding, and it's okay. Just the quiet fact, just the quiet fact. Quiet fact of you. The quiet fact of you. I wake before the streetlights fully fade. The curtain is half open, half shade. There's a mug on the table, still warm from last night. A ring of coffee like a slow fading light. My phone is face down, the ringer turned low. The cat is asleep where the morning will go. I move through the rooms like I'm learning the floor, unlocking each door I have locked before. I count the small things, not the things I lack. The crack in the ceiling, the clock on the rack. A book I marked with a pencil of lead. A jacket still holding the shape of your head. I don't need to call you, I don't need to write. I don't need a reason to feel this alright. The neighbors awaken, a door down the hall. The hallway repeats like a gentle footfall. So I sit for a while with the cup in my hand, watch the steam lose its form on command. I don't have to chase it, I don't have to know. I just let the quiet decide where to go. And if you're still out there just somewhere nearby, I don't need the proof, I don't need the why. Held without holding, and it's okay. I carry you lightly through the ordinary day. A plate on the counter, a key on the wall, a song that keeps humming inside of it all. I am not empty, I am not full. I am just the place where the morning pulls. You don't have to touch me for me to be true. I am held without holding by the quiet of you. Held without holding, no need to explain. I move through the hours like I'm holding your name. The afternoon slides like a hand down a wall. The light in the kitchen has gotten more tall. I write something small in the margin of a page. A single word sits there, no need to engage. The laundry is turning, the dryer hums, so the radio plays something steady and slow. I walk to the corner, I stand for a while. I look at the maple, I look at the tile. I'm not getting over, I'm not getting through. I'm just getting used to the weight of you. A weight that is gentle, a weight that is clean. The heaviest nothing I've ever seen. I fold up the towel, I wipe down the sink. I give myself time, I give myself thinking. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next year I'll say what I'm feeling and you'll still be here. Held without holding, and it's okay. I carry you lightly through the ordinary day. A plate on the counter, a key on the wall, a song that keeps humming inside of it all. I am not empty, I am not full. I am just the place where the morning pulls. You don't have to touch me for me to be true. I am held without holding by the quiet of you. Nothing is missing and nothing is new. Just the quiet fact, just the quiet fact of you. The quiet fact of you. Held without holding, held without holding, held without holding. Just the quiet fact of you. Morning pulls the curtain slow. Steam curls up from a cup I know. Window light is sitting on the floor, tracing shapes I don't reach for. The room remembers yesterday, keeps the warmth that won't fade away. I'm not waiting by the phone, just letting things be on their own. There's a street outside that's lost its sound. Evening coming, settling down. Neon signs are blinking twice. Often patient, not in a rush. I walk the hall in easy steps, count the places I have left. Every door is standing wide, nothing left to push aside. And I don't need to chase the glow of every sun that's come and goes. I'm breathing in the simple things, the way a quiet morning sings. No rush, no pull, no heavy. I just finding where the calm will start. I'm held like water resting in a glass. I'm held like time that knows it's gonna pass. No gripping, no demanding, just learning how a feeling stands. I'm held in the palm of something steady. Held without holding, held without holding. I'm held. So many hands that let me go and let me learn the steady flow. This isn't sad, it's just aware of what I'm keeping, what I share. The fridge hums low, the cat's asleep, the kind of quiet runs in deep. I trace a line upon my wrist, this narrow life, this gentlest. Maybe love is lighter than I thought. Maybe weight was not what love is brought. Maybe presence doesn't have to prove. It can simply sit and move. The air is soft, the page is white. I write one word and call it right. No one needs a perfect sound when the easy one's around. I'm held like water resting in a glass. I'm held like time that knows it's gonna pass. No grip and no demanding, just learning how a feeling stands. I'm held in the palm of something steady. I'm held, a breath that doesn't need to ask. I'm held like trees that learn to bend and last. Held without holding, I'm held. The quiet factor, you held without holding, Just the quiet factor, you watching evening turn to blue. Morning in the kitchen, steam crossed off the cup. The window cracked an inch, letting city sounds come up. I don't reach for the phone until the coffee cools. Nothing I am saving, nothing I must rule. The book you left last week is lying face down by the sill. A corner folded over something I keep reading still. The street outside is waking, but it moves in a slow sway. Like even the delivery trucks have learned to take their day. Sunlight reaches further now across the kitchen tile. Finds a sugar bowl, the knife that's up beside the pile. Radio is mumbling some half-familiar song. A voice I let keep singing even when I move along. Your sweater slouched across the back of a wooden chair. The sleeve turned inside out like you weren't finished there. I prefer the evidence that someone real was here than tidy up the memory of you now disappear. No sudden revelation, no cinematic scene, just ordinary proof of what you came to mean. The room keeps your impression like a chill holds heat. A knowing I can live with, simple and complete. Held without holding, that's the way you stay. I feel you in the window, in the steam that drifts away. Held without holding, no need to grip or claim, just the quiet weight of knowing someone breathing out your name. Held without holding, like a house recalls the sun, like the rug keeps prints of feet that earlier come undone. Held without holding, let the evening gently fall. I don't have to keep you close to feel you hear it all. A neighbor walks a terrier past the gate of rust and pain. She hums a tune I half remember, almost like a saint. I lift my hand a little, not a wave, just an open palm, a small concession to the day. A little pocket calm, the fridge begins its buzzing underneath the hum of walls. A sound that's been there longer than my every rise and fall. My hand is resting open on the table like a wing, just present, not requesting anything. If love is not a holding, then I wonder what it is. A leaving of the latch, a softening of the grip. A water glass still damp beside where your mouth has been. A pillow holding weather that your head was sleeping in. I'm not afraid of empty when the empty says your name. I'm not afraid of distance when the distance feels the same. A held without a holding, a known without a proof. The ordinary devotion carried underneath the roof. Held without holding, that's the way you stay. I feel you in the dust, the light, the start of every day. Held without holding, no more reaching for a thing, just the open hand of knowing what your presence used to bring. Held without holding, like a room remembers rain, like the wood still holds the warmth of every flame. Held without holding, let the evening gently fall. I don't have to keep you close to feel you hear it all. The kettle clicks off in the kitchen at 10. Steam curls up slow against the bedroom light. I keep my hands loose around the ceramic rim, counting the small rings left on the wood. A neighbor's TV hums behind the wall. Outside the window, the street has gone gentle. I am not waiting for anyone right now, just letting the room hold the weight of the day. There's a book left open at page 42. My glasses sit folded beside the phone. The phone hasn't lit up for longer than I thought. Somewhere upstairs a faucet drips once, twice. I trace the wood grain with the edge of my thumb. Notice the way my shoulders have come down. Notice the way my jaw finally rests. Notice how soft or quiet hour can feel. I don't need a reason to stay right here. Don't need a voice on the line to feel held. The shape of this room is enough company. The light on the sill is enough company. I breathe in the night, stay soft with me. Held without holding, held without holding. My hands are open and I am still here. The room keeps me warm without asking for words. The light keeps me steady without asking for anything. Held without holding, held without holding. I don't need to reach to feel that it's real. I don't need to grip to know that it's mine. Held without holding. My jacket hangs crooked beside the front door. Keys in the ditch where I forgot them yesterday. Outside a fox crosses the orange lit road. And I don't move, I just watch through the glass. There's no performance I have to deliver tonight. No careful posture I have to keep up. My reflection in the dark window is tired but kind. And that is enough of an honest face for me. Maybe love is a slower thing than we learn. Maybe it sits down before it speaks. Maybe it lives in a cup left on the table. Maybe it lives in a hand turned palm up on the sheet. I am not alone, and I am not held tight. But something is here, and something is warm. Held without holding, held without holding. My hands are open and I am still here. The room keeps me warm without asking for words. The night keeps me steady without asking for anything. Held without holding, held without holding. I don't need to reach to feel that it's real. I don't need to grip to know that it's mine. Held without holding. The kettle takes cooler on the stove tonight. A car passes slow with its headlights low. I pull the blanket up higher, settle in. Nothing to fix, no one to call right now. Held without holding. Held without holding. The street has gone soft and so have I. The morning came in slow. No rush to start the day. A cup of something warm was sitting where I left it. The window caught the light and held it like a frame. I watched the dust move gently. I had nothing left to mend. My hands were still, my shoulders had no weight. Just breathing in, just breathing out, just letting go. There's a folder on the table I keep meaning to close. A sweater folded once, a song I know by heart. The kettle clicks off like a quiet little bell. I pour without a reason, just to have something near. The street below is waking, but it doesn't ask for me. I'm here, I'm here, I'm finally here. So if you find your way back through the door tonight, don't knock too hard, I'm resting in the ordinary. You don't have to say the things you're meant to say. Just sit a while, just sit a while. The quiet is enough. I'm held without holding. I'm held without holding. The room remembers all the times we sat and didn't speak. I'm held without holding. I'm held without holding. The street has gone soft, the street has gone soft, and I am part of it. And I am part of it. Held without holding. Held without holding. There's a notebook by the lamp with half a line inside, a pencil resting where my fingers used to be. I don't reach for the phone, I don't reach for the news. The cat is on the rug, the cat is on the rug. The afternoon is long, the afternoon is kind. I'm letting time move through me like a slow, slow tide. Maybe love is just the lamp you leave on. Maybe love is just the door you don't quite close. Maybe love is just the cup you wash and place back down. A careful ordinary thing, a careful ordinary thing that no one sees, that no one sees, but holds you anyway. I'm hell without holding. I'm hell without holding. The room remembers all the times we sat and didn't speak. I'm hell without holding. I'm hell without holding. The street is gone soft, the street is gone soft, and I am part of it. And I am part of it. Held without holding. Held without holding. I'm held without holding. I'm held without holding. The light is getting low, the light is getting low. I'll leave the window open just a little. The street is gone soft, the street is gone soft. Held without holding. Held without holding. The street is gone soft, and so have I. The street is gone soft, and so have I. Morning comes slow through the curtain edge, a line of light on the wooden floor. I don't reach, I don't pull it closer now. I just watch it move across the wall. The kettle clicks off before I turn, steam curling like a question left in the air. My hands are still resting on the counter. Nothing here is asking to be solved. There's a cup I poured hours ago, still half warm, forgotten by the window. I pick it up, I don't take a sip, just feel the weight inside my palm. The neighbor's dog barks once and gives up. A car outside turns softer at the bend. I notice things I would've overlooked when I was busy chasing every noise. I used to grip the day like a closing fist. Now I let it slip through and it still comes back. I used to feel the silence just to feel it. Now I let it sit like an empty chair. There's no rush and no one I am saving, just a room of light, a breath I finally hear. Held without holding, that's the shape we take. Loving from a distance, not a word we fake. I am here, you are there, and the wall is thin. Nothing's ours to keep and nothing needs to be. Held without holding, let the world go still. No grip, no grasp, no need and no will. Just the warmth that passes through an open door, a presence I can feel without seeing anymore. Held without holding, yes, that's all we are. Two lights in the same city, two small steady stars. The afternoon pours itself in slow gold, spilling over the chair, the book, my knee. I read a page and then I read it again. Not because I missed the words, but because the sentence felt like company. My phone sits face down on the shelf, a small decision that doesn't cost me much. I let the hour do what it wants to do, and I'm surprised how gentle that becomes. You don't have to carry me to prove you care. You don't have to ask me how I really am. We can sit inside the same quiet room and let the quiet be enough for us. Sometimes love is just a lamp left on downstairs. Sometimes love is knowing when to turn away. I am learning how to be a softer way to hand the rest beside, not over yours. Held without holding, that's the vow we keep. Close enough to hear you breathe in your sleep. I don't pull you closer just to prove I'm here. The air between us carries what I need. Held without holding, no embrace required, just the sound of you existing. Lightly wired into the same current, into the same glow. Two hearts that never had to clutch to know. Held without holding, through the late blue hour we are safe in what we are and what we are not. The street has gone soft and so have I, watching the light make its patient arc across the room. The cup's still warm, the page still mine. Nothing held and nothing lost. Held without holding, held without holding. Just as quiet. Morning comes in slow around the edge of the curtain. Steam still rising from the cup I left there on the table. Phone face down, the room is not in any kind of hurry. I can hear the street outside begin to thin and soften. Nothing asks me where I've been or what I'm thinking lately. Just a window full of light that doesn't need a reason. I sit down, I breathe out, I let the moment take its time. And the day is kind enough to let me be uncertain. There's a coat thrown over the chair I keep returning to. Shoes by the door, half tied the way I always leave them. I notice every little thing without needing to hold it. Like the way the heater hums a low impatient melody. So nice, the city breeze in rhythm with my breathing. Some mornings I forget I ever tried to keep the score. I read the same line twice and let the words just wander. And somehow meaning finds me when I stop reaching for it. If love is just attention that does not need to grab, if love is just a presence that does not need to prove, then I have been so full and I just did not know. I have been held by moments I never tried to own. Held without holding, I am learning how to be here. Held without holding, I am breathing through the room, no hands around me, but the quiet wraps me gently. Held without holding, held without holding. Nothing held and nothing lost. The window keeps the light keeps me held without holding. And the quiet is enough. I am here, I am here, I am here. And the day goes on without my needing it to stay. The neighbor's dog is barking something soft and ordinary. A kid is laughing somewhere down the hallway of the building. I think of all the hands that touched my life and left no bruises, of every open door that closed without a single word. There is a version of me that used to grip the morning, would not let the evening come until she understood. Now I let the hours pass like trains I am not taking, and the platform feels like peace instead of empty waiting. Maybe holding is not what I was taught that holding meant. Maybe love is not a fist, maybe love is just a window. Maybe I can be the cup, the steam, the still, the table. Maybe I can be the room and never close the door. I am not alone because I am not trying to be held. I am not alone because the morning still arrives. And when I finally rest my head against this ordinary day, I feel the whole soft world agreeing I am here. Held without holding, I am learning how to be here. Held without holding, I am breathing through the room, no arms around me, but the light still finds my shoulder. Held without holding, held without holding. Nothing held and nothing lost. The cup keeps its warm bring, the rain keeps the table. Held without holding, and the quiet is enough. I am here, I am here, I am here. And the day goes on without my needing it to stay. The room has settled into its late hour shape. Curtains pulled to half, the streetlight drawing lines. A cup on the table with the steam gone thin. I let the minutes move the way the minutes move. No need to hold a thought or push it into words. Just the lamp, just the low hum underneath the floor. My shoulders know the chair better than the day. And I am here, and here is fine. Outside the window, someone takes the long way home. The keys make a small sound against the rail. I count the rhythm without meaning to. The fridge clicks, the pipes settle in the wall. All these small machines reminding me I'm warm. My neighbor's TV murmurs through the drywall. The city does its quiet after midnight work, and I am part of it, not watching, just aware. So let the evening stretch into whatever comes. No rush, no need for it, no asking why. I've learned the shape of breathing on my own, the way a candle holds a room without trying. Held without holding, and the quiet, and the quiet. Held without holding, and the night is gentle on the floor. I don't need to keep what I can't carry now. I don't need to name what the daylight doesn't ask for. Held without holding, and the quiet, and the quiet. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. My phone lays face down on the counter by the sink. Even the notifications run to wait. There's bread that's gone a little soft beside the jar, and a sweater on the back of a chair I almost reach. The cat is somewhere sleeping in a patch of dark. I trace the path I take from kitchen to the bed. Each footfall soft as a remembered lullaby. I am held by all the things I'm not holding back. Maybe this is what the older songs were trying to say before the chasing and the proving wore them thin. You find out what you love by letting it stay, by leaving cabinets open, leaving windows in. The light comes in whether you invite it or not. The morning will return without a single plea, and everything you thought you had to grip was already there, for free. Held without holding, in the quiet, held without holding, and the breath is easy in my chest. I don't need to keep what the daylight lets me lose. I don't need to chase what the daylight knows is blessed. Held without holding, in the quiet, the quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The lamp stays on a little longer now. The cup will wash itself in morning light. The street will wake, the windows will go blue, and I will still be held without holding tight. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. Morning pulls a thin line across the floor. The kettle ticks before it starts to sing. I let the steam settle, I let it pour. I watch the shadow of a leaf on my skin. A street below has finally gone to sleep. The street lamps flicker soft as tired eyes. I count the seconds I no longer keep, and let the room decide what changes twice. The light is slow, the coffee barely warm. A folded paper on the corner chair. Nothing here is begging to perform, just the small familiar weight of being here. There's a rhythm underneath the breathing wall. A hum my speakers learn when I walk by. It isn't asking me to feel it all. It's just the room agreeing I am by. I open up the window just a crack. The city answers with a quieter tone. The breeze turns over on its easy back. A second cup is all that I have known. The phone sits face down, patient as a stone. The playlist knows exactly where to land. I find my shoulders lowering on their own, and let my open palm rest on your hand. We don't have to fill the silence anymore. We don't have to keep the light turned on. The room remembers what the day was for. The day remembers what the room has done. I'm held without holding. I'm here, I'm held without holding. I'm here, no hands around me, no words to keep. The quiet is enough, the quiet is enough. I'm held without holding. I'm here, I don't need a reason to fall asleep. The quiet is enough, the quiet is enough. The quiet is enough. You wrote a note and left it on the bed. It only said, I'm not going anywhere. The ink looked like it listened to what it said and settled there like it belonged there. I read it twice and folded it in two, and placed it in the pocket of my coat. A paper map of something that is true, a line so small it barely needs the throat. The street outside is slowly turning blue. A paper bag is curling in the wind. I let my careful hands forget to move. I'm carried now by things I didn't begin. Close the laptop, leave the dishes for the dawn. Pull the curtain back, the city breathes with me. You don't need to name it to be far gone. You don't need to find me to be free. If the morning breaks, I'll meet it where it lands. If the evening stays, I'll let it stay. If I never finish what my heart demands, the unfinished part will keep me anyway. I'm held without holding. I'm here, I'm held without holding. I'm here, no arms around me, no need to keep. The is enough, the quiet is enough. I'm held without holding. I'm here, I don't have to chase it when I sleep. The quiet is enough, the quiet is enough, the quiet is enough. Window light is slowly turning gray, a street that is gone soft beneath my feet. You can go ahead and put the day away. You can put the day away. You could run the day away. The kettle clicks off and the kitchen goes still. No one is calling, no one ever will. The window holds the light the way a glass holds water. Patient and clear for no son and no daughter. I slide my chair back just to listen to the room. The clock on the wall is learning how to bloom. Steam from my cup curls into a soft question, the kind you don't answer, you just hold with intention. The street outside is folded up with sound. Even the trucks are sleeping underground. A neighbor's dog sighs once behind the fence. The world has stopped checking for evidence. I trace the wood grain like it's a slow river, counting the rings of whatever we deliver. A text lights up, then dims without a reply. Just proof that someone's also wondering why. And I don't need it to mean more than it means. A quiet room, a half-read magazine, the kind of peace that doesn't ask to stay. It just walks in and decides to lay. Held without holding, breathing without sound, letting the evening wrap itself around. I'm not waiting for a door to open wide, just a small mercy of the turning tide. Held without holding, cup still in my hand, watching the shadows learn how to stand. I'm not asking for a sign, I'm not asking for a word, just the steady hum of what I've heard. There's a poster from a concert I half attended, a face I don't remember, a name I mended. The fridge hums a note only the late hours know, a song with no chorus, a seed with no row. I wash my one dish and I dry it slow, letting the towel absorb but I won't let show. The whole light flickers once, then holds its ground, a small bright animal that won't make a sound. Maybe love is just the act of leaving space for someone else's ordinary, their unrushed pace. A coat still on the hook, a key still on the shelf. You don't have to use them to know they're yourself. I open the window just to crack, just to prove the air remembers how to move. The air remembers how to move. Held without holding, breathing without sound, letting the evening wrap itself around. I'm not waiting for a door to open wide, just the small mercy of the turning tide. Held without holding, cup still in my hand, watching the shadows learn how to stand. I'm not asking for a sign, I'm not asking for a word, just the steady hum of what I've heard. You can put the day away, you can put the day away. The street light outside is blinking slow, like it's the only one left who knows how to be here without needing to stay. You can put the day away, you can put the day away. The lamp is on, the room is soft, steam still rising from the cup. I haven't moved in quite a while, just listening to the clock give up. My coat is where I left it last, the door is closed, the hall is dim. Nothing pulling at my sleeve tonight, nothing telling me to swim. street outside is gonna grin. Few cars slow, then disappear. I trace the line where paint is chipped and think of someone not too near. My phone is dark, my tea is warm, the curtains shift a little breeze. I let the quiet take its turn, I let it settle through the trees. Not everything needs to be said, not everything needs to be known. Some doors stay open on their own, some light comes in without being shown. Held without holding, that's the trick. Standing still without a sound, letting go without a fight, letting the day just settle down. Held without holding, breath by breath, learning how to be this light. Not too close, not too far, just exactly where the room feels right. Held without holding, soft and slow, a cup, a lamp, an open door. Nothing asked for nothing, oh, just this, and maybe one breath more. I watch the shadow on the wall, it bends a little when I breathe. No story written in the dust, no promise that I have to keep. The neighbor's TV hums along, a dog in silence, then a train. I count the small familiar sounds and put them gently in my frame. Maybe love is just the space you leave around the people that you hold. Maybe care is just the light you keep on the porch when the night gets cold. I'm not leaving, I'm not gone, I'm just learning a different way to be the one behind the wall, to be the soft end of the day. Held without holding, that's the trick. Standing still without a sound, letting go without a fight, letting the day just settle down. Held without holding, breath by breath, learning how to be this light. Not too close, not too far, just exactly where the room feels right. Held without holding, soft and slow, a cup, a lamp, an open door. Nothing asked for nothing, oh, just this, and maybe one breath more. The lamp would dim, the tea will cool. I'll sit a little while and then I'll put the day away the way you put a book down now and then. The room will keep me and I'll keep the quiet company it lends. Held without holding, soft and slow. Held without holding, my friend. Held without holding, my friend. The morning bends its light across the floor. A cup still warms its quiet by the door. I hear the street begin its gentle hum, a rhythm soft like fingers on a drum. The air is cool against my shoulder blade. I count the small unhurried things I've made. A text unsent, a song I half rehearsed, a window left a little open, unrehearsed. My phone lights up with names I used to know. I let it ring, I watch the numbers glow. There's no regret, just room to breathe it out. A settling like tea leaves in a drought. I trace the rim, the circle coming round. A simple sound, a small familiar sound. The day unfolds in ways I can't predict, and that's alright, I let the minutes click. So hold this moment lightly in your hands, the way you hold a bird that understands. You're here, you're real, you're breathing, and that's all. No need to climb, no need to brace for fall. Held without holding, soft and slow. Held without holding, let it flow. A quiet company that never ends. Held without holding, held, my friend. The light comes in, the light goes out again. Held without holding, no pretense, just breathing in, just breathing out. Held without holding, what we're about. I find a book I haven't read in years. The spine still cracked, the edges worn from tears. Not tears of grief, just tears of letting go. A softer rain, a slower undertow. I make a list of nothing in particular. A grocery run, a walk, a thought granular. The afternoon arrives without a sound and drapes itself across the sleepy town. If you are listening, you know this place, the one where time forgets to leave a trace. We sit inside the gentle hum of now. No need to speak, no need to take a bow. The window holds the silhouette of trees, a breeze, a breath, a rustle in the leaves. And I am here and you are there, and still we share the air, the silence and the chill. Held without holding, soft and slow. Held without holding, let it flow. quiet company that never ends. Hell without holding hell. My friend, the light comes in, the light goes out again. Hell without holding, no pretense, just breathing in, just breathing out. Hell without holding what we're about. So stay a while, the evening's drawing near. No need for words, no need for anything clear. Just sit with me and watch the shadows grow. Hell without holding, soft and slow. Morning slips in through the curtain edge, a pale gold line across the wooden floor. The kettle clicks, then a quiet thud, steam drips up, curling slow against the wall. I count the rings left on the table's grain. 3 cups this week, all mine, none the same. The radio breathes low, mostly static. Somewhere outside a dog barks once and stops. I wrap my hands around the warm ceramic, letting heat travel gently through my palms. Not waiting for a knock or any sound, just letting time pass through me like clean air. The street out front has worn a softer face. The bins are out, the cat sleeps on the car. A neighbor's window flickers, late night blue. Someone is up pretending not to be. I pull my chair closer to the window pane, trace a small heart, then erase it quick. The glass is cool against my fingertip. A breath fucks up a circle, gone in seconds. I think of all the words I didn't send. The phone sits dark, charging by the bed. Nothing says I need you here right now. Everything says I could learn to stand alone. So let the light keep moving where it wants. Let the room grow colder as it turns. I won't reach for a coat, I won't reach for the phone. I'll just stay here and let the quiet come. Hell without holding, soft and slow, like a cup still warm after you let it go. Hell without holding, I don't need to know if you'll come back tonight or if you won't. Hell without holding, the curtains sway, a long breath and I let a long one go. Hell without holding, watch the shadows play, soft and slow, soft and slow, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The fridge hums a small familiar tune. A spoon leans in the jar, halfway to rest. I rinse a dish and watch the water bend. Light refracts a rainbow on my thumb. The room smells faintly of last night's rice and coffee grounds, and nothing more than that. I hang the towel across the chair's tall back. It dries in time the way most things will do. I check the time but don't recall the hour. It folds away, a number in soft rain. I open up the window just to crack the city breeze, and so in turn do I. If you're still out there driving home, if you're still parked and reading texts, if you're still thinking what to say, you don't have to say a thing if this is all we get tonight. A street lamp and a fading screen, a pillow turn to find the cool side. That's enough, that's more than enough. I'll be the kettle warm and ready, you'll be the one who finally comes in. Hell without holding, soft and slow, like a song you hum but don't recall the words. Hell without holding, soft and slow, like a door left open just because. Hell without holding, watch the light grow long across the floor, across my open hands. Hell without holding, where I belong, soft and slow, soft and slow, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The light I morning slides across the floor in pieces. I let it land wherever it wants to go. Coffee getting cold in the same blue cup. Phone face down, no new words to keep. The street outside has finally found its hush. Even the birds are working at half their speed. I trace a circle on the fogged up glass and watch it clear before my eyes can blink. There is a quiet that does not ask for me. A clock that learns to speak in lower tones. I count the small things left inside the room. A book mid-chapter, a coat still wearing warmth. Somewhere a neighbor hums a tune I almost know. It drifts and thin and settles like it's been here long. I do not reach to change the radio dial. Whatever plays is fine enough for now. I am not waiting for a sign to move. I am not searching for a place to be. Just letting the room remember my weight. Just letting time move slower than I need. Held without holding, breathing without sound. Walking without going anywhere at all. I am here the way a window holds the light. I am here the way a chair remembers who sat down. Soft and slow, soft and slow, soft and slow. The evening finds its way. The evening finds its way. Held without holding. Steady and unhurried. Steady and unhurried. The plants have grown an inch I did not notice. Their leaves are leaning toward the kitchen door. I water them the way I water everything, with more attention than I give myself. A text arrives and I read it twice for calm. No urgency, no drama in the lines. Just someone checking if the day was kind. Just someone asking how the light looked inside. Maybe love is just the art of staying put when everything inside you wants to roam. Maybe grace is what is left when you slow down. The handle of a cup, the back of a door. I will not name the feeling, I will let it breathe. I will not push the afternoon to end. Some things arrive when you stop holding on. Some things arrive when you stop holding on. Held without holding, breathing without sound, walking without going anywhere at all. I am here the way a window holds the light. I am here the way a chair remembers who sat down. Soft and slow, soft and slow. The evening finds its way. The evening finds its way. Held without holding. Steady and unhurried. Steady and unhurried. The light is thinning now across the floor. I let it go without a single word. Soft and slow, soft and slow. Held without holding, held without holding. The room breathes out. The room breathes out. The morning opens like a door that doesn't creak. Just a pale light settling on the kitchen floor. My cup is still warm, I haven't moved to drink. I watch the steam rise slow and curl toward the drawer. There's no big question hanging over my head today. Just the small sound of a clock, just a cat on the chair. I let the quiet keep the dust and light at play, and breathe out something I no longer need to share. The street below has that half-washed early look. A neighbor's radio still talking to itself. A kid walks by with crumbs inside his pocket. His shoes untied, he's not in any kind of hurry. I pull my chair a little closer to the wall. The window holds a stripe of sun that moves and waits. Nothing arrives, nothing demands my call. I learn the room again through ordinary shapes. It's not that I don't feel you, it's that I feel you still. In the way the morning starts, in the way my hands like calm. There's a weight inside my chest that isn't heavy. It just feels like a room that keeps your echo folded in its palm. Held without holding, held without holding. Like a coat I don't wear but still keeps your shape. Held without holding, held without holding. Like a song the hallway hums when I'm away. between us doesn't ask to be held tighter, soft and slow. I let it come, I let it go. You are the warmth inside the room, the window, the quiet.
There's a text I almost send and then I don't. Not because I'm angry, just because it's whole. The version of us living in this room won't need new words today to feel complete and full. I wash my cup, I dry it, I put it back. The towel hangs a little crooked from the rack. I notice that I smile a little, that's a fact. Then sit again and watch the sunlight track. Maybe love is this, the way a house remembers feet, how the floorboard knows a step, how the door knows when to sigh. I don't reach for you, but I don't lose the heat. I just let it stay inside the walls and slowly get by. There's a patience in the way the day unspools, a kind of holding that lets go and still remains. I am the room, you are the warmth inside the rooms. We are the echo and the silence sharing frames. Hell with that holding, hell with that holding, like a coat I don't wear but still keeps your shape. Hell with that holding, hell with that holding, like a song the hallway hums when I'm away. Soft and slow, the light is soft and slow. The breath between us doesn't ask to be held tighter. Soft and slow, I let it come, I let it go. You are the warmth inside the room, the window, the quiet. The cup is dry now, sitting on the shelf. The light has moved an inch across the floor. I am unhurried, I am by myself, and full of you without reaching for the door. Soft and slow. Morning hits the window slower, a thin line on the wall. The cup on the table's gone cold. I'm not upset at all. Skin's been gone for a while now. It left without a sound. I let the quiet do its work, just watch it move around. There are shoes by the door that I keep meaning to move. Little habits on the floor that turn into proof that a life is being lived in a room I call my own. Even when I'm sitting still, I'm finding I'm not alone. Take a trash out to the street is going soft too. Neon cardon window glass, the colors bleeding through. I hold my hands inside my pockets. The air is getting thin, but I'm not chasing any feeling, I'm letting it begin. There's a man across the road, he's also standing still. Two strangers in a moment that they probably will not feel. We're much more than a look in the air that they both share. A pocket of stillness no one had to ask them for. So I breathe in, I breathe out. I do not need a name for this thing that I keep finding in the small spaces of the day. It's not a love, it's not a longing, it's just simple and it's good. I'm right here in the window light, exactly where I stood. I'm held without holding, I'm held without holding. The room breathes around me, the room is not scolding. Every empty cup and every quiet street, every breath I'm putting underneath my feet. I am not alone, I am not alone. I'm held without holding, soft and slow, soft and slow. Held without holding, held without holding. Turn the burner on for nothing, just to hear it click. Water in a kettle, watch the steam begin to climb slow and thick. I hum a song I used to know, the tune comes back in pieces. Nothing ever really leaves, it just goes quiet and decreases. I am learning how to hold the silence in my chest, not feeling every second just to feel less compressed. There's a bus that passes by outside my door. I don't need to chase a single thing I'm looking for. Maybe this is what they mean when they say grace. A moment you don't have to earn or carry or replace, just the way to what you're feeling sitting in your chair. The streetlight humming through the curtains, getting in your hair. I'm not waiting for an answer, I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm just letting the day settle into something close to mine. A line of light moves slowly down the wall, I let it pass. I'm right here in my body, I'm not going anywhere that fast. I'm held without holding, I'm held without holding. The room breathes around me, the room is not scolding. Every empty cup and every evening street, every breath I'm putting soft and underneath my feet. I am not alone, oh, 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 oh. I am not alone, oh, oh. I'm held without holding, I'm held without holding. Soft and slow, held without holding.
Mornings just against the glass, half awake. Steam goes sideways from the cup I didn't touch. A car goes by, then nothing for a long time. I count the squares of light on the wooden floor. My shirt is wrinkled from the way I slept. The phone face down, the screen cooling slow. I pull the curtain back an inch, no more. Just enough to see the street is gone soft again. There's a song I keep returning to this week. Same 4 chords, same low hum underneath. It knows the room the way that I know it now. The fridge hums, the hallway light stays on. I trace the handle of the mug without lifting it. A neighbor's dog barks twice, then gives up. I think of all the words I didn't send and how they rest so easy in my chest. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not watching for a sign. I'm just here with the quiet. Let the hours move the way that they want to. No rushing, no chasing the clock hands, just the slow becoming of a lighter day. Held without holding, breathing without needing. The room knows my name without saying it. Held without holding, drifting without leaving. The light finds the table holds it. I'm held without holding, weightless, unhurried. Your memory a hum under everything. Held without holding, soft and undecided. And that's enough for now. The neighbor walks a cat on a harness slow. The postman leans on the rail of the stairs. I hear him sigh, I think he likes the sun. My tea is cooler now but still warm enough. I read a page and don't remember the words, just the rhythm of someone telling a story. Outside a child is learning how to whistle and tries and stops and tries again. Maybe love is just the art of standing near without the need to grip, without the need to prove. The street outside forgives the cars I left too early. The pillow still remembers the shape of my head. I breathe in, I count to 4, I breathe out. Nothing asks me for an answer right now. Nothing asks me to be anything but here. Held without holding, breathing without needing. The room knows my name without saying it. Held without holding, drifting without leaving. The light finds the table holds it. I'm held without holding, weightless, unhurried. Your memory a hum under everything. Held without holding, soft and undecided. And that's enough for now. The room breathes out, the room breathes out. Soft and slow, soft and slow. Held without holding, held without holding. The curtain moves a little, then it rests, and I rest too. Morning came in slow, no rush to get up. I watched the light crawl down the wall. Coffee steam rose up and faded like a whisper. The room was quiet, nothing left to do. I turned my phone face down and let the silence breathe. My hands were still, my mind was still, the world outside was still. Some days the quiet feels like company. Some days I am the company I keep. The street below was soft, no cars in a hurry. A neighbor swept the steps and went back in. I noticed every little thing, the hinge, the door, the way the light looked thick and amber through the glass. I sat there longer than I meant to. The cup went cold and I did not refill it. There is a kind of peace in letting things stay as they are, a kind of letting go that does not even ask for a name. I am learning how to sit inside a feeling without reaching for the phone or for a plan. Letting the day unfold the way a curtain folds. Letting the room hold what my hands cannot. Held without holding, I am here without needing to be held. Held without holding, just the room, the light, the cooling cup. Held without holding, every breath a small returning home. I do not reach, I do not pull, I do not chase. I am held without holding, held without holding, and that is more than enough. I read a few pages, did not finish the chapter. Let the words blur into white again. The afternoon moved like a slow river, soft and nameless. I thought of you, then I let the thought go. There is a difference between listening and remembering. One aches, the other just sits in the
chest and hums. I hummed a little, no tune, just the sound of small warmth in the back of the throat, like a word I almost said. The curtain moves a little, then it rests, and I rest too. The street outside is quiet, the street inside is quiet. Even the clock seems to be walking slower now. I am not waiting for anything to happen. I am not waiting for anything at all. Just here, just here, just here, just here. Held without holding. I am here without needing to be held. Held without holding. Just the room, the light, the cooling cup. Held without holding. Every breath a small returning home. I do not reach, I do not pull, I do not chase. I am held without holding. Held without holding. And that is more than enough. The cup is cold, the light is low, the day is done. Nothing hurt, nothing healed, just a quiet passing through. I close my eyes, I do not count, I do not pray. I just breathe and let the breathing be enough. Held without holding. Held without holding. The morning comes in slow, no rush to start the day. Light is falling through the blinds in a quiet way. My coffee sits untouched, still warm against my hand. Steam curls up and disappears before I understand. There's no need to chase the hours or rearrange the room. I'm learning how to simply be inside the living room. The street outside is waking up, but I am not in haste. I let the softness of the morning settle into place. My phone is face down on the table, nothing new to see. The silence has a texture now, it's almost talking to me. I trace a circle on the rim of the cup with my thumb, a small and ordinary motion when the day is calm. I notice how the shadow moves across the wooden floor. It shifts like it is breathing, patient to the core. There's something steady in the way the minutes fall away, a gentle kind of presence that decides to stay. I am not reaching for a reason, not trying to hold what slips through, letting every quiet season be exactly what it came to do. Held without holding, breathing without trying to be more. Held without holding, just letting love walk through the door. I am not grasping, I am not pressing, just learning how to softly land. Held without holding, in the warmth of an open hand. A neighbor walks her dog past the window every dawn. I hear the soft complaint of pigeons on the lawn. The world is moving, but it isn't asking me to move. I'm resting in the middle of a feeling I approve. My shoulders drop a little as the clock ticks by the wall. I notice every tiny sound and I don't mind at all. There's no performance here, no script I have to read. Just me and all these ordinary things I didn't need. Sometimes I think the bravest thing is letting go of grip, releasing every careful plan before I take the trip. The cup, the light, the morning, the unhurried air, all of it is teaching me a kind of prayer. I'm held by what I'm not holding, carried by the calm, a quiet kind of miracle inside my palm. Held without holding, breathing without trying to be more. Held without holding, just letting love walk through the door. I am not grasping, I am not pressing, just learning how to softly land. Held without holding, in the warmth of an open hand. The light has moved an inch, the coffee's cooling slow. I watch it without watching, let the minutes flow. Held without holding, oh, held without holding. The room is full of everything I didn't try to know.
pulls the morning into squares across the floor. A half-warmed cup is sitting where I left it by the door. I let the radio play low so it can fill the gaps between the thoughts I keep on having and the ones I let collapse. My shoes are by the window where the light forgets to streak, and every hour tastes like something that I didn't have to keep. The steam is barely lifting, but it carries what it can. I trace the line where shadow bends and watch it shift like sand. There's a notebook with no title that I open when I breathe. I write a word, I cross it out, I let the margin be. The city hums a slower tune when evening pulls the haze, and every name I almost call decides to wait another day. A neighbor lies behind the wall, a child is calling home. I lean against the kitchen door and let my shoulders roam. There's no request I'm sending out, no message I compose. Just this room, this breath, this steady light, this quiet kinda close. And if you come around the corner, I won't ask you why. I'll leave the door wide open and the teacups will be dry. No need to say the heavy thing, no need to start it now. We'll let the room remember us and let the moment bow. Held without holding, breathing without need, watching all the tiny rooms inside me finally freed. Held without holding, staying where I stand, letting every quiet hour pass easy through my hands. Held without holding, not afraid to know that not everything that matters has a place to go. Held without holding, the room is wide, and everything I didn't try to know is here tonight. I walked the street at 7 when the lamps began to blur. The air was cool, the windows glowed, the cats began to purr. A bus went by with empty seats, a cycle rang its bell, and no one stopped and no one asked and no one had to tell. I bought a paper I won't read, I carried it back home. I set it down beside the cup, beside the light alone, and found the quiet wasn't empty, it was only clear. A kind of room that holds you close without consuming what you hear. So let the minutes slow down, let the kettle sing again. Let me be a person who can rest inside a friend. I'll keep my hands wide open, I'll keep my voice low and plain. I'll let the afternoon arrive, I'll let the daylight wane. And if your shadow passes by the hallway of my door, I'll smile, let you go, I'll maybe love you more. But not by gripping, not by clinging, not by trying hard to stay, just by letting you be present in the room where I lay. Held without holding, breathing without need, watching all the tiny rooms inside me finally freed. Held without holding, staying where I stand, letting every quiet hour pass easy through my hands. Held without holding, not afraid to know that not everything that matters has a place to go. Held without holding, and the room is wide, and everything I didn't try to know is here tonight. All the tiny rooms inside me finally freed. Hell without holding, hell without holding. Morning is sitting quiet on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums a little song I heard before. You left your jacket on the back of the chair. A book is open halfway like you left it there. I'm walking through the rooms without a single sound, just letting little pieces of you settle down. The street outside is softer than it used to be. A neighbor waves from somewhere I can barely see. There's dust inside the sunlight by the door, a cup still warm from earlier and nothing more. I sit back down and let my hands go where they fall. The walls remember things I can't recall at all, and I don't need to find an answer right away. The room is wide enough for me to simply stay. I breathe until the moment has a softer glow, then watch the quiet learn the way I wanna go. Held without holding, held without holding. There's nothing left to carry and there's nothing I should know. Held without holding, held without holding. The morning keeps on moving at its own unhurried flow. I don't have to reach for anything to feel at home. The light comes through the window and it says I'm not alone. slow song plays itself on someone's radio. The little plants along the sill are starting slow. I write a word or two inside a margin line. Nothing deep, just gentle, just a quiet sign. The day is folding softly into afternoon, and I am here, unhurried underneath the moon. So let the minutes pass like clouds across the sky. No need to hold a reason, no need to question why. The tea is cooling down, the book is turning slow. I am held without holding, and there's nowhere I should go. The air is thick with silence, and the silence feels like mine. I take a slow, small breath and let the rest unwind. Held without holding, held without holding. There's nothing left to carry, and there's nothing I should know. Held without holding, held without holding. The morning keeps on moving at its own unhurried flow. I don't have to reach for anything to feel at home. The light comes through the window and it says I'm not alone. Oh, held without holding, held without holding. The evening finds me steady and the night is warm and slow. Held without holding. I close my eyes and let the quiet come and go. The kettle clicks off on its own. Steam curls up against the kitchen tile. I watch the street lights soften into stone, and every shadow lingers for a while. A car goes past with its music low. Someone laughing somewhere through a wall. I let the evening take me nice and slow, and I don't reach for anything at all. My coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind. The window holds a stripe of city blue. There's something patient living in my mind. It asks for nothing, waits the whole day through. The curtains move like they forgot to rush. A neighbor hums a tune I've never heard. I sit inside this ordinary hush and feel like I am finally seen and heard. And I'm learning how to stay in the moment without pulling it close. Letting time forget my face, letting everything arrive slow. Held without holding, held without holding. Like a breath that doesn't need to land. Like a song the rain is slowly folding into something that I understand. Held without holding, held without holding. I close my eyes and let the quiet come and go. Like a window half awake and slowly molding every memory into afterglow. The cat is sleeping near the radiator. Her paws twitch, chasing something in a dream. I tuck my feet beneath the chair I'm sitting near and watch the street outside dissolve its seam. There's tea I haven't touched, a book turned down, a pen that rolled away beneath the bed. The world is soft, it doesn't make a sound. It simply keeps the promise that it said. I used to hold on like the sky holds rain. I used to grip each moment like a rope. But every tether carried its own weight, and every closing pulled me out of hope. Now I just sit inside this gentle room and let the evening breathe without my hands. The light moves slow, the shadows make their room, and I am held by things I don't command. Held without holding, held without holding. Like a breath that doesn't need to land. Like a song the rain is slowly folding into something that I understand. Held without holding, held without holding. I close my eyes and let the quiet come and go. Like a window half awake and slowly molding every memory into afterglow. The street is quiet, even the dogs are still. The clock ticks off beneath the kitchen light. I raise my head against the windowsill and let the night hold me without its might. Held without holding, held without holding. The dawn can't wait. inside the gentle plan.